Hello there, YouTube. I am Ynsin. Here is your mandatory flex. Boom, and I'm already in the game. No introduction needed. I'm just going to fire back into it. We're about to fight what I think is called the Night Terror, and he is frustrating as hell. He's a big arena boss here. I'll get myself off of the main screen. Whoops. And I'll go down and I'll fight him. This is not the boss I thought it was. Looking at the minimap, I can actually see the arena is not like one tiny wee room. This boss is not so bad, but he is one of the spooky little invisible guys that keep darting around that we really struggle to not get hit by. And he's got a one-shot mechanic that we're also going to have to take into consideration quite a bit. Ah! Oh. I love this boss though, and these enemies. I love them so much. We're gonna have to actually hit him, I think. Yeah, that was a real slow hit. Okay, I think we've got a couple of runners after us, or some of these guys. I think this is the one-hit mechanic, by the way. That's really hard to dodge. It's really hard to dodge. You gotta like wait until he's right in front of you. He comes out with a jump scare and then you gotta like power through the jump scare and then you gotta dodge. That's what makes it so hard. We can try it again though. We'll pop everything this time. We'll pop Doggo and then we'll pop all the skulls too. And hopefully we won't immediately just get ganked by him. Oh boy! We can't hit that. Okay, again, we left it way too long. Here's a one-hit mechanic. We're gonna have to pick out these little guys. Move, ads! Come on! Fuck. We don't have any healing on us except for these dragon hearts. Oh my god, this is not good. Okay, we survived somehow. And he hasn't. Oh my god, he got us. Fuck's sake, the fucking boss. 3 minutes into the video and we've already died twice. Okay, but the strategy we had works. We basically just need to panic kill everything as soon as we can, and we need to watch out for anything that takes a swing at us. Like he's about to dart towards us right now. Fuck. Very close. Whoa! Oh, come on! Here's a dragon heart, I guess. Frustrating. Oh god, his ads are the worst as well. Oh, we dodged that one this time. Probably because we didn't see it coming. Go, Doggo! Carry! Ah, fuck. Now, he's not the worst boss that you can fight on courses, but he is a pain in the ass, believe me. He's one of the worst. Just in terms of, you know, the amount of survivability that you can actually have for a boss. I'll get Doggo. Great. First. And then 2 skulls. Then he's probably gonna dart over. Oh, we got a big hit on that one. We dodged that one too, which is surprising. 500 damage for a hit, that's pretty nice. Okay, let's go and take out his ads. Because if we don't, we get one hit. Which is quite upsetting. Ooh. Let's get away from those fart clouds on the floor, because they are not good. Good. We live. I think we're gonna get ganked. Nice, we dodged it. Let's hire ourselves some more skulls. And we'll get another Doggo on the boil. I'll also run a wee bit. Oh, piss. Oh, I'm so glad we dodged that one too. Run! Oh god, we got him. Oh, I don't know what we got, and I don't know if we'll ever use it again, but... God, my heart is beating for that one. It's literally just a bullet hell, this fight. There's no real skill involved, you just have to literally not get hit, and that's it. Well, I suppose there is a little bit of skill. You gotta kind of learn his movesets, because they're significantly different from all the other bosses, where if the bosses telegraph a fight, you can generally identify what they're about to do, and you can move from it. But he's got so many slow skills, which then are followed up by ridiculous bangers, that if you're too early and you get hit by one of the slow skills, he stuns you for just long enough to hit you with almost all of the other ones as well. Fortunately, we made it through, surprisingly as well. We should probably get ourselves some health regeneration. I'll get on that right this second. Twisted Hood gives us not only health regeneration, but bonuses for actually having full armor too. I'll shoot him in his face. I'll shoot him in his dick. Shoot this guy in his dick as well. There we go. And I'll shoot this guy right in the face. Point blank. Doggo! Go forth. Shot him right in his face. Gonna turn into an infected. And now we shoot him. Oh, go doggo. Oh, 1,000 damage. What a hit. Oh no. Oh no, that's a big one. Oh, I'm whiffing all these shots. For God's sake. That last one was just embarrassing. We should probably open up this gate while Doggo takes care of the rest of them. Because now we've opened up the map. Hello. Oh, I see you brought friends. That's fine. I brought enough bullets for everybody. Come claim your free bullets. Anyone else want to claim some free bullets? Move. Doggo's still tearing shit up. My God. Go, Doggo. There's an enemy right over here. But I toasted him before these skulls could even get to him. Another one over there too. Yeah, the sniper rifle's doing us real good, isn't it? Oh! Oh, wonderful. I think we actually have the Muskforge spawn. If I'm not mistaken, this is Thrall. Whoa, what a hit. Awesome. We're gonna push through this way. Because if this is the area I think it is, we're about to unlock the really overpowered skill. And then we can replace our skulls with something that is just immaculately better. The dude up there. Doggo just bit that guy's head straight off. Oh, good hits. All right. We are getting them. Oh, we got a trade point. Excellent. Let's dump that straight into Invoker. Oh, piss. Yeah, I'll say. What is that thing? Oh, shit. Pardon me. Just need to get past you. Wow, she actually waited until I reloaded before she dodged. Why is she juking? She's an NPC. She shouldn't have that kind of intelligence.
It was rough.
Yeah, I'll say. Okay, can't take out that table. We've got a chest in here, which is nice. Great. And we'll look on the outside of here too, because usually there can be spawning a nice trait point book. We've almost finished off Invoker as well, so. I think, not Armor Piercer, what was the other one? It was Exploiter. It increases weak spot damage, which is overpowered. Exploiter, coupled with Kingslayer, which increases crit damage, is just all kinds of nuts. I really whiffed that shot, sadly. Doesn't matter though. Is that what I think it is? Oh, I thought I saw a purple thing just off on the horizon there, but I didn't. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there, buddy. What's going on? Not much, it seems. Ah, 1,000 damage. Beautiful. No, we've got a special after us. Where is it? Where's the special? Oh, there it is. Woo, what a hit. Go, doggo. Nice. I thought that was another special, but it wasn't. Okay, we'll get the scrap over here. Free scrap, nice. Ooh. Would you look at that? A big smelly wizard. Not as smelly as Claviger. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's ammo. I thought it was an orange glow for some reason. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Pardon-moi. Wow. That was funny. I just used my skulls to skunlock that guy. Oh, hey, would you look at that? We found a crow's nest. Whoa, what a hit. We've got another one over here too. Check this out. Whoa, that was worse, significantly worse. That wasn't. That was a good hit. Hello? Hello? Whoa! What a dodge! Ow. Oh, what am I stuck on? The map. Nice! Okay, let's take a look at the map. Maybe we can plan out our route a wee bit better. It looks like if we just go due south, we may actually come across the boss we want to fight. Oh, piss. This guy's actually quite tricky. He throws his axe, and then he comes at you with his claws. But we're not going to let him, because we're just going to walk backwards from him and kill him with attrition. Let's pop Doggo. Oh, this might actually be the Musk Forge. Yeah, it's because I ran away. Musk Forge is really, really good. Hopefully it's the Musk Forge and not the actual bosses we need to fight to finish the King and Queen storyline. Because it could very well be. This is it. This is the really annoying fight. Okay, I'll tell you what, before we end up fighting the moths, which is the fight that we're just about to do, the one that we need to finish to get the heart for either the king or the queen, I think we'll give it to the queen, because then we'll get the Kingslayer perk, and then we can just dump all of our trade points into those. I'm really annoyed about the butcher. I'm not gonna lie. That one fight took so much longer than it should have. Okay, we'll see if we have any perk points.
You killed the dragon?
I did.
Good. Now kill the rest of them.
I have been. Let's trade.
Alright.
Right, we've got Howler's immunity. Projects a 20-meter aura that moves with the caster and reduces incoming damage to all allies by 15%. That's for the doggo that we killed. The one with the really, really big, neat, what is it? The staff coming out of the guy's head that we stuck into the machine and it came alive and we killed it. We also got the Iron Sentinel, which is the reward for having killed the thing I just mentioned. It shoots 5 rounds a second, deals 5 damage per hit. It's not great. It's pretty awful. Rattleweed, also pretty awful. Riftwalker, this is the one that we just got from that boss that we just killed. It leaves behind a summon clone, which draws aggro. The caster is invulnerable and their movement speed is increased 30%. That's pretty good. Upon exiting, the clone explodes, dealing 250 damage with 5.5 meters. Does not affect powerful enemies, so boss is completely immune. We want this. This is the thing that we got for the ult kill on the Butcher. It is the Butcher's Flail. I'm pretty sure it increases crit chance for all weapons, and it also does corroded damage. So, that thing's amazing.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, now I do too. It does as much damage as our last one. Also, look at its charge attack. Isn't that cool? That is a cool weapon. Oh, I love it.
So, we have a new guest, eh?
Root mother.
She hasn't said much, but she stares right through you. Hopefully, we can make her feel welcome here. What do you need?
Need to buy something. Need to upgrade something. Okay. Sniper rifle might do us for this fight, but it's a very frustrating fight. You're flanked on two sides by two different enemies, and it's very, very difficult to kind of tell what they're doing. We'll get our SMG up, of course.
Be safe out there.
We didn't get the perk that we wanted, sadly.
I'm not
So,
Chad.
I think what we're going to have to do is roll cautious, because it's a bit of a necessity for this fight. So now I can show you a bit more of the world rolling. We'll roll Earth first. World settings, adventure mode, create new adventure. On, of course, Earth, which strangely is the last option. I'll do it on normal, because we can do it faster on normal. And now we travel to this new place that we just rolled. So every time you roll a place, it changes the dungeons and layout of the entire area and region. So that's good. I'm not going to roll Yeisha yet. I might roll courses after these Earth rolls. I really, basically what we need is either the assault rifle or the lesby gun. Okay. We'll pop the doggo, and then we'll just kind of run through and sprint as fast as we can through these areas, try and find the dungeons. If we see a little blue blip, we'll stop to pick it up, but other than that, there's literally no reason for us to. Or maybe for items as well. Who knows? We'll play it by ear. Don't really see any items. All I see is people with guns, and they are chumps. Like this guy right here. Chump. There you go, Chump Supreme. Oh, awesome. We've got a really, really cool map as well. So this one has the Whispering Tree, which will give us a trait point that increases our armor. We have to get around it, though. We have to go through a transit dungeon to get there. Oh. I didn't see these guys over here. Go get the guys that are actually over there. Go get the first guys you see, you fucking lunatic. There's another one. There's one. Which way? Left or right? Right it is. I see a clapper. And I also see someone shooting at me behind me. Doggo, you take care of the big guy. I'll take the ads. There we go. I know this might look a little jarring, but this is technically how you play until the end game of the game. So try to follow with me. We found a dungeon. I don't know if it's a transit dungeon. We're about to find out. I kind of know what most of them do and are called, so... Oh, we did that within like 90 seconds as well, because Doggo just despawned, and we spawned Doggo as soon as we entered the map. Black Chair, I think you get that from Clavagina. Something like that. Alright, let's see where we are.
I'm warning you.
Oh, good. This will actually give us a really, really nice pistol. The Hidden Grotto. This is a kind of a rare boss.
Step away, stranger. Unless you want a bullet through your...
Are you all right?
Right as rain. Just afflicted with life in this hellhole is all. How much longer, though?
Thank God, huh?
Suppose there is something I can do. Here. Take my key. Don't mind leaving my effects behind if a good soul picks them up.
Oh, there's no good souls here.
Traps everywhere.
Yeah, I can hear them going off.
Now get on. You got more road than me.
Okay, thank you. We're moving on right now. Let's go. Okay, in these big rooms here, there can be trait point books that spawn quite frequently. So we will kind of stop and take a look around instead of just charging through these areas here. Doesn't look like any spawn though. It's always worth taking a look though. Bomb! A bouncing booby. Nice, got a trait point. Eat flail. Oh, who's? What is that? Oh, it's an archer. Is he dead? Almost. Ah, nice. Doggo and I got him. You can still hear the bouncing biddies going off as well. Nice. I also didn't see that one on the wall, so I would have got by that one.
So.
Okay, let's check out our trait points. We got the one that allows us to max out Invoker. We're going to go for Exploiter next because the weak spot damage upgrades are just insane. You literally would not believe the amount of damage you can scale up to with it. Looks like Doggo's decided to blaze a trail ahead, which is nice. I appreciate the initiative. I can hear bombs going off in the distance. Do we need another Doggo? Yes, we do. That's fine. We're getting kind of unlucky with the item and book spawns here. Usually there's a couple in this dungeon. This is known as the Hunter's Dungeon, by the way. There's lots and lots of booby traps to kind of trip you up and, yep, just like that. And take your flesh from you, your hard-earned flesh that you spent your entire life growing. Like a flesh farmer. We've got a chest right here, which is nice. Also looks like another bouncing biddy. There we go. Now we're not going to be hit by that when we accidentally go down there. We've got a skill point book right here, which is nice. And we'll take out this bouncing biddy. We'll spend this immediately on Exploiter, since Invoker's pretty much done and dusted. Oh, a lot of them are spawning. Oh! A headshot on that archer. That feels good. Doggo, where are you? Okay, that was weird. I think I just heard a special over there as well. So, we're gonna have to be kind of cautious going around this corner. No, it looks like we're fine. Yeah, it looks like we're fine. This here is another path back to the entrance, so we probably don't want to go back here unless we're looking for loot. We'll go to the end first. Oh no, this is a transit dungeon, isn't it? So we'll go through here. Sometimes items can spawn in this dungeon as well that we kind of want. Okay, we're coming on through. There's a bouncing biddy right there. I didn't miss it. Well, Doggo seems to have found his way. There's a nice adrenaline here. We will actually just shove that right into our leg right this second. Oh! Oh, God, that was close. We strafe dodged it. We want to increase our movement speed with this adrenaline right here, and then we'll kind of go straight through real quick. There's a couple of enemies over here, that's fine. Doggo really whiffed that hit. Which is probably fine as well. Looks like everyone whiffed their hit right there. I don't think I just reloaded then. Okay, Doggo's gone. I didn't reload. I think I cancelled it right at the last second by mantling that climbable object. We'll pop a doggo just because we really, really like having a doggo with us. It's not so much for the sake of practicality anymore. I actually just really, really like the companionship of doggo. Now, I know this is kind of slow for now, but we will pick up speed very, very soon. Especially when we get to Yeisha, because there's a perk point that allows you to increase movement speed there. And I know how to get the secrets. Don't worry, Daddy knows the cheat codes. IDDQD. That's one right there. Someone just blew themselves up. I wonder if I got the experience for it. Probably nothing right at the end of this tunnel, but we need to go in here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, Doggo found a big bomb. And Doggo also found a bouncing Betty too. Oh. Oh, I didn't see you there. Ooh. Eat flail, shit lips. Right. Got him. Good boy. There might be something in here. Not really. These little end hallways, there's a pretty good chance of nice stuff spawning in here. I suppose we got this chest instead of like a perk point book or anything of any value, per se. We're not going to touch that checkpoint because it's going to respawn everybody in the map. There we go. I think there's another one just up here as well. Oh, well, I don't see it. I'll just explode, I guess. Alright. We got the Shadow Walker trait. That's awesome. This one is one of the traits that increases your enemy awareness range, which is insanely good for things like speedrunning. And when I say speedrunning, I'm not talking about, like, trying to get the fastest completion time in the game. I'm talking about getting through the scenarios in the game about as fast as possible, just so you can maximize the amount of experience you're getting. There's another bomb right there. Or maybe not. No, maybe not. We'll take this iron. Thank you very much, Miss Hunter. And we'll also take this beautiful hunting pistol. Oh my god, this thing's amazing. This thing is basically a sidearm sniper. And if we didn't have this SMG upgraded so far, we would probably be using it. In all honesty, in all fairness. It's a real ass kicker. Okay. We'll use this checkpoint here. We'll leave the dungeon, then we'll try and return back to where we came from. Just leave the dungeon from here. I think we're about to be attacked as well, so good. Don't forget to tickle the ancient core for luck. Actually, we got one of these. I think it summoned the ancient construct. All right, we've done this area. Now if we just go west, we'll find the next area that we can go to. Doggo, I'm gonna need you very, very soon. For things like that, and things like that. He's not gonna hit me at this range, come on. Oh my god, he's hitting me at this range. He's not doing a lot of damage though, so. Sucks to suck. There you go, one more, go Doggo. Good boy. Or maybe one more. I see a perk point. I'm coming in here and I'm going for it. I don't think there's a hell of a lot of enemies in here, which is nice. So we're just gonna go up here and we're gonna take this perk point. There's probably a lot of guys on this floor right here. Yeah, there's a couple right there. But we're not worried about them too much. Take this perk point. We've got a trait point, which we're immediately gonna spend on Exploiter. Almost put it into Shadow Walker, that would have been silly of me. We'll come through here. I think we can bust out of one of these windows. Yep. Oh, we just took the big dick elevator down. Great. All right, let's summon another doggo. And we'll come through here and we'll try and clear out this little close quarters area that we have to go through right here. There's gonna be a couple of enemies. Nice. Doggo got a headshot on that one. Got a trait point too. So I think at this point, you start to see how the damage ramps up, right? Right, let's hope we don't already have this item. Gunslinger's Ring. Ooh, what does that do? Gunslinger's Ring. Increases firearm swap speed, and fire rate. Oh, that's it's kind of yucky. Big yuck from me. Alright, we'll push through. We'll persevere. We'll get everyone that we can along the way. This area is a bit of an annoyance. It's a trench. It might lead into one of the areas that we really want to go to, though. So we'll go through it anyway. Okay, the way I see it, there's a couple of places we're looking for. One is Leto's lab. That is a respawn. And 2, Les Begun. 3, I don't know what the Les Begun is. 3 is kind of like a... I think we just found number 3, actually. Let's find out. Because every time you rest here, you can actually see in the top left corner where you are. The Tangle Pass! This is where we want to be. The assault rifle spawns here. Nice. However, it is filled with lots and lots of enemies that are squishy but vast in number. And a couple of enemies that are not squishy at all. Good. We're also going to take along all of these flanks. There's nice items can spawn in these wee flanks here too. Nice. I found a chest. That's free money. I got a bit of frenzy dust, which I'm probably not going to use, to be honest. Probably going to sell it at some point. I thought that was going to be a special, but it was actually just the actual voicing of the enemy that I'm used to killing in swathes. All right. Oh, perfect. This is why we check the flanks. Another exploiter. Very good. We got 5 out of 20, which is pretty quick, to be honest. We'll get that guy. This guy's tricky, actually, to avoid. Oh, doggo! Doggo got him right in the bum. Oh, neither of us hit each other. I bet that was really confusing for the two of us. Oops. There we go. More? Thanks, doggo. Doggo? Doggo just saved me with his dying breath. Not saved my life, but he saved me from taking a hit, which is nice. He didn't have to do that. Awesome. I see a big bombardier up there too, so we'll blow that guy early. Special. 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 Special! It did a bit of damage. Nice, I think Doggo finished him off. So through there could be some goodies and stuff, but we're actually going to take this flank because, again, lots and lots of really cool crap can spawn in here. Hello? I hear you. There we go. Nice, found some oilskin tonic, which is the resistant to rot. Or black lung. Okay. We've come out. And it looks like there's a few enemies ahead of us. Doggo just tanked a shot straight to the face. Doggo's the best, isn't he? There's a chest through there too, so... Oh, that's a mini boss. There we go. Don't worry, Doggo, I'll just hunt him. I whipped all of those. Great! Great success! Okay, I see another bomb coming at us. Oh no, not another. Oh, right in the head. Dead. Red dead hollow head.
So
Great. We'll pop another doggo because I'm pretty sure our last one just ran out. Do we have any trade points? No, we don't. We want to spend those basically as soon as possible. I love that this game has the nuts to put in a red herring, like a full experience system with levels and all of that stuff. But that's not actually how you level up in the game. I love that. I think we've just found the key to the end. Oh no, we've found a strange coin. We give this to either Ace or one-legged Leroy back at base. Whatever his name is. I'm out of stamina, that's why I'm walking. Okay, so at the end of here, I think there is a little boss who's a kind of a pain in the ass. He's one of those little rolling dudes on crack. But you're able to summon them. The little rolling dudes on crack when you kill them, so doesn't really matter, does it? Great. I'm rolling through. I've entered the artery, which is in fact the boss fight with the little guy. But you know what? I think we'll prevail first try. Earth doesn't tend to have really ridiculously hard enemies, but they do have enemies, you could say. But the thing is, like, I don't think the enemies on Earth are particularly harder than anywhere else. In fact, I think that the Harrow boss on Rom is probably one of the hardest bosses in the game, if not the coarsest queen. Probably makes sense, really. But you end up fighting the Earth bosses so much more because it's the first area you encounter in the campaigns anyway. Here he is. What's his name? I think it's Turds. It's Mangler. Mangler is a regenerator. We'll take out his ads really quick. And then we'll avoid his annoying ass roll. Alright. He's underground. Alright, where are you? He killed his own dude. What a dunce. Let's pop a couple of skulls. Ads v ads. Who will win? Jesus. These skulls are actually like a hard counter to this guy, aren't they? Oh, he's bigger. Oh, he's bigger. Easier target. Oh well. Go on, guys. Nice. He wasn't shit. It was so easy. We'll go back into exploit it. We got a hollow seed, which will allow us to summon those little rolling dudes around, but they don't last too long, and they have a really, really low health pool. So we're probably not actually going to bother with using them at all in any of this playthrough. Maybe when I get to all of my favorite skills, I'll give the other builds a go that people really, really like. I know that Riven is kind of tricky to get right. It's a melee build. And it's great if you've played any other Souls-like game, or even any Souls game, because, you know, melee in those games is overpowered. Except for Elden Ring. I love the magic in Elden Ring. Also, you can stealth Elden Ring, so there's a few playstyles that you can actually get through if you're playing Elden Ring. And I'm definitely one of those stealth players. I'm a solo co-op kind of guy. Speaking of which, after I finish my playthrough of Remnant 2, I'm going to go on to Payday. Payday 2. Not Payday 1. Why would I play that? All of the maps of Payday 1 have been added to Payday 2. And improved. So we're at this tree now. Now, if we find the merchant, we won't engage with this just yet, but if we find the merchant, the mad merchant on this world roll, we'll be able to talk to this tree and he'll give us a very, very good perk that allows us to, how would you say, basically increase our armor through a trait. We're coming down here. This is the only area we haven't been in so far. Looks like there's more gunslingers too. Oh, piss. I've kicked the hornet's nest. Go, go, go! Wait, why am I not popping skulls? He went down like a bitch. What's in here? Nothing! What a surprise. Probably nothing down there too. Oh, I missed. How embarrassing. Maybe I should use the actual scope a bit more at range. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go up or around. Nah, let's go up. There's usually some nice stuff that spawns in this building here. Not this specific one, but the one that this building leads to. We'll pop a doggo up there as well. Just for fun. And we'll take a bit of time to go from A to B. Simply because there's so many of these guys around here. Also, we got lucky and a simulacra has spawned. Look at that. We haven't even upgraded our dragon heart yet. But that's fine. We don't particularly need to. It's not a necessity. Alright, we'll get a close quarters weapon in here. Doggo's already detected something. And I think so have the skulls. Never mind, I think Doggo took care of it in one hit. Let's roll over here, do a wee backflip. Get downstairs. Hello? Okay. We're busting through here. Here's an enemy. Oh, headshot. I don't immediately see anything worth picking up over in that area, so let's just keep on going. Where are they coming from? Jesus. I see you. Shouldn't have peeked. How embarrassing. How embarrassing indeed. I think that was it. I don't think there's any more enemies outside. Actually, I'm just going to take a quick peek into here as well, see if I can't see anything worth immediately picking up. Oh, that was a bad time to pop adrenaline. Good doggo. Nope, doesn't look like it. We've got our skulls as well, which is quite nice. Okay. I think this here might be a world boss. We're about to find out. I think we earned this, the thermal geode. Isn't that what we got from, what's his face? The big flying guy in ROM? Ah, good, you get to see the other world boss. This is in fact a world boss. The choking hollow. This guy is, he's not particularly hard, but boy oh boy, is he frustrating to try and get through without ads. Probably use the Spitfire here, that might do us right. Well, you know what? Let's test out this other pistol that we got. The... Oops, not that one. The hunting pistol. Let's check this out. And we'll put a healing mod on it, I think. Because that'll serve us well. Alright. We have arrived at Ynsin. You've seen Lord of the Rings, you know exactly what's coming up. Are you ready for a route? Yeah, it's kind of cool how all of these creatures on Earth look very Cthulhu, isn't it? There you go. We'll dodge that. We'll pop a doggo. We'll pop a couple of sniper shots off. But we're not actually going to be able to do any real damage until later. And every now and then, little stinky bomb guys pop up. Oops, got hit by that one. Did you see the crit spot on his back? I sure did. Okay, let's use the dragon heart, because that kind of hurt. 118, that's not amazing. Okay. We're going to have to pop a doggo once he actually becomes a bit of an issue, so... This is an issue. Doggo's already up, though. There we go. We got a crit on his back as well. I was moving around. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh, so was that. This boss, by the way, is now scaled to our guns. Whoa, what a hit. Okay. He's now summoning ads, which is kind of annoying. Okay, we're gonna have to watch out for these guys. So we can let Treebeard kill them all. There we go. Great. Now he's gonna pop more ads off at us. Great. Let's sneak around here. We'll trigger all of these guys to blow. Good. We'll use a Dragon Heart because we need to. Now, there is an ult kill for this guy where you blow his legs off first. Ah, he's got his ads back. Great. Okay. Wow, he literally just used a move that killed all of his ads. What a dunce. That is probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen him do. And we win. Oh, with a meaty 928 damage as well. Very nice. We'll spend our point on the Exploiter. We also got a little bit of Root Rot, which I think is fine. As long as you don't actually get the whole Root Rot. We get 2 points for him. Oh, we did. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so that's this world done, basically. As soon as we get back to the bonfire, we've seen everything that this world has to offer. We re-roll it, and we see if we can't get any of the things that we actually need from this world. By my estimation, 100% of this world took about 10 minutes, which is pretty fast, right? We can increase that speed by using lots and lots of adrenaline, which I think I am actually going to do next time I roll this world. And I know you might be thinking, hey, why don't you just roll it on a harder difficulty? If you run through and you keep one-hitting enemies as fast as you can and you move on to the next enemy, you get more experience than if you do a harder difficulty, because you are not killing those enemies as fast. It's a little strange, but it is what it is. Okay, we didn't get a rifle. We're gonna roll it again. Literally only 2 guns that we want. Oh, maybe 3 actually. The hunting rifle, you get that for starting with the sniper, the marksman, right at the start of the game. But you lose out on this cultist gear, which actually is kind of tricky to get if you don't have it. I suppose you could buy it from the merchant at a certain point, but at the same time, starting with the extra mod power generation is invaluable. All right, we've got another Earth. It should look completely different. It doesn't really look a lot different. Oh yeah, it does. We've got completely different enemies here. We've got these root guys now. All of the loot has respawned. Well, not in the same world, but hey, nice shot. But now, you know, there's different loot. This is how the mod rolling system works. Sorry, map rolling. Mod rolling is an MMO mechanic. We're gonna check down this alleyway right here because it's long and there might be something good down it. There's nothing good down it. There's also nothing good down that short one. Okay, I don't really think it's worth picking up all this stuff on the way, but like if we're running past it anyway, we'll just pick it up. Oh great, that looks like the tree. We should have actually done the tree in the last world, but we're gonna have many, many opportunities to do the tree. So, we won't worry about it too much. Oh, I don't know what I just hit. Whoa! What a shot. Oh, hail the dueling pistol. Hey, buddy. I actually stood there thinking, you know, I could jump over that, but I'm literally not going to. Okay, we got a nice bit of stuff from that. I don't think we're going to get a lot more. We'll just keep running through and see what we get. A couple of enemies in there. Go get him, doggo. Or not. That's fine too. You do what you're comfortable with, little doggo. Sorry, I thought I saw some blue in there. Hello. Yes, hunting rifle at the start of the game, very, very overpowered for early game, because it is a semi-automatic sniper rifle that actually does a fairly high bit of damage. I was hoping to get the revolver. Oh, we got the coin as well, didn't we, from the last map that we didn't redeem when we went back to the ward. Do we still have it? Let's see. I don't think we do. No, we lost it. That's a shame. Oh well. We'll pick it up again. Essentially, if you pick something up that you already have a duplicate of, you get scrap, so that doesn't really matter for completionist's sake. That would have been Ace's lucky coin. That would have got us the revolver as well, which is like this hunting pistol here, but on crack. It's got 6 shots instead of just 1 before you have to reload. Reload speed's pretty much the same as well. I think this might be Leto's lab, which would be good because we'll get the armor. We'll get Leto's armor. The chest and bottom of Leto's armor are probably worth wearing for most of the first playthrough until you can actually get a competent build setup. Yeah, that's definitely Leto's lab. I don't even need to see the checkpoint location to know exactly where I am. In fact, we actually have the objective on the right-hand corner right there. So we'll pop Doggo. He'll go through and he'll kind of kill all of these guys who are sleeping in here. And so will I. Might be another one just over there. Good. We clear this place out, and then basically we make a mad dash from one point to the other. Hey, buddy. Didn't see you there. And that's how you get through here. Oh, dear. Good. We got him. I think at the end of here as well, we end up fighting Ripdix, which is the boss that splits in half over and over again, so you'll get to see that. Doggo got him through a wall. Impressive work, Doggo. Very impressive work. Okay, we can't blow that open. I've never tried, so... there's usually... Yep, there's a keycard in here. So we take this... and we start the power, and then we whack this keycard straight into a terminal. Uh-oh. I hear an enemy. So does Doggo. Where are they, Doggo? Who knows? Okay, we're gonna go and start up another nuclear reactor. Alright, let's hit the key. We'll run the system interface. Reactor control. Disable bypass. We're online! Doggo, we're on a time limit. Hurry up and kill everything you can. We might even see a couple of specials on the way as well. I'm conserving a bit of stamina. I'm coming all the way through here. Running straight through the lab because I've done this 100 times. And we want to bang the keycard right in this. Never mind. We want to disable that, and then we can bang the keycard into whatever we want. Did I do that before anything spawned? I did, that's insane. Wowee. Okay, so now that the power's on and the bypass is off, we thrust our keycard into this little reader here. We open up the next area, and then we shoot all of those guys idling in the hallway again. Because there is a lot of them. Okay, we can't take the elevator. Yeah, so technically what I'm going to show you in this map is a secret, and you're not actually supposed to know this until you read a bunch of lore dumps. Oh, that's teamwork right there. I missed that. Go again, dog. Good boy. These guys aren't shit, really. Like, seriously, they're not very powerful. I just one-hit that special with a headshot as well. Jesus. Annihilated! I was talking about John Wick Parabellum. That was probably more accurately a rendition of it. So, in here is the room that we want to be in. Well, no, actually, this isn't the room. There's a simulacrum up there, and basically, we're going to randomly teleport ourselves in this machine right here until we get what we want. Now, we can put Leto's algorithm in there, but if we don't, it won't take us straight to the end. It'll only put us in here. Now, this is really cool because this is a kind of sci-fi secret that I usually kind of parrot a lot. When you step in here, it scans you, it incinerates you, and then your copied consciousness is put somewhere else. We actually escaped first go, which is not what we want. So you cannot transfer consciousness anywhere. If you step into some kind of teleporter, you die every single time. And the copy of you that was made would never know that. Is this on for some reason? The Leto's algorithm? No, it's not. That was just a really, really ridiculously lucky teleport. Okay, we're going in again. We're gonna kill ourselves until we get this armor. Because it's worth a bunch of suicides. Believe me. I spawned at the same exit. That's highly unlikely. Okay, if we spawn again, we're gonna enable Leto's algorithm because one of them guarantees you a spawn outside of the lab, and the other one just keeps throwing you in random places. Let's see what this one ends us up at. Okay, let's go enable the algorithm because I don't think 3 times in a row for a really rare spawn is really what we want. We want to enable it. Good. Let's see what happens. All right, we're entering the Iron Maiden of Fire and Flames. We're being copied. We've been teleported and incinerated. What the fuck? I think we did actually just get ridiculously lucky and we spawned outside 3 times. By the way, that doesn't just happen. That is so unlikely. Unless this game's trying to gaslight me into thinking there is no secret. I know there's a secret. There we go. We've got the Luminite crystal. Nice. So that's nice. We got 3 of them too. Which is pretty good. But that is not where we want to spawn. We want to spawn somewhere elsewhere. So I'm going back for another try. Also, all of this is not steam. This is dust. This is the old me just being dusted out of the machine. And away we go. Here we go. We got the secret. No, we didn't. This is a weird spawn. Well, this is very strange. Now, I was a wee bit apprehensive of finding Leto's lab in the first place because we're gonna have to fight Riptych, but with the particle accelerator, that is going to make the fight trivial. Oh, that's so unlucky. Imagine being that guy, teleporting literally into a wall. No wonder he died there. But that's not where we want to be. I wonder what would have happened, to be honest. Would his mess have been crushed by the concrete as it was there? Because the concrete couldn't move. This is downstairs again, I think. No, we don't want up here. We want Leto's algorithm to stop screwing us over with these weird spawns. I mean, this right here is very Remnant, isn't it? I mean, the entire point of this game is to keep re-rolling these realities over and over again, because that's what's happening. We're basically just entering different realities where things were built differently, or things were placed differently, or people were made differently, all that kind of stuff. We didn't get to spawn again. And as a consequence, you just kind of have to beat your head against a brick wall for a wee while. I'm not done beating my head either. I've got a very, very high level of patience. Which is funny, because I don't really like Souls games that much. Where will we go next? To Frustration Land. Okay, we'll come straight back down here. Luckily, I know the layout of this place like the back of my hand, so no matter where we spawn, I know exactly where we are. This is probably the 20th iteration of ourselves, right? This is the Luminite spawn again. Alright, we're coming in. We're gonna kill ourselves again. Are we ready? I'm certainly ready. Good God, yes. Okay, I actually saw myself move over there. Look, I don't want to leave this on a cliffhanger, but I do have to end this episode here, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I am Ynsin. I have been Ynsin this whole time. I am still Ynsin, even after this video comes out. Up here, you'll see a playlist for the rest of the Remnant series. Down here, you'll have a little doodad asking you to subscribe. If you do that, I'd really appreciate it. If you want to leave a comment, I'm very good at responding. You can start up a conversation with me, whatever you want to do. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh God, the game might have crashed. Nope, it's still up. Good.